Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. As you could tell from the title, I have another 100 yen shop haul for you guys. These are all from Daiso, Seria, maybe a little bit from Can-Do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I've just accumulated a whole bunch of things for the past couple of months. I'll go ahead and start with the kitchen stuff because I've been wanting to put this stuff in my kitchen, but I want to show you guys first. First things I have are these like organizational trays. They're supposed to be kitchen trays. I have them in different sizes. They come with little dividers, which are right here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you can see the picture. They show you an example of how they organized a drawer with these. And then this one right here is another one that I've got. Just got several of these things because we do have a good amount of drawers, so I think I might have gotten like maybe 5 of each one. And these trays that I showed you guys are actually all from Seria, and same thing with this one. It's a little bit smaller than the trays I just showed you guys. And then next thing I have is this little like shelf thing. You just put it on your shelf in case you have a lot of room. Got like smaller bowls and plates that I kind of want to stack but not right on top of each other, so this will give me a little bit more room to do that, so I don't have to, you know, take every single thing down if I just need something on the very bottom of the shelf. And I got this little plate right here, and I actually already have one just like this, and I used that one to keep like my soup ladles on, my spatulas that I'm currently using. I'm gonna be using this one with the same concept, except I'll be using it for my oil bottles, my vinegar bottle, and up till now I've been using a napkin to catch everything, but I kind of want to change it up and get something a little bit more neater so it can kind of look a little bit more organized and more presentable. So this thing will be catching all of the excess oil, soy sauce, and all that. And then next thing I have right here is just a cute little tray. So it's a pretty good size. And then it has the 4 different slots right here that are slightly kind of like that bowl form at the bottom. So that's pretty cool. You can keep like vegetables in here like I did for the hibachi thing. You can keep like finger foods in here if you're having a party. This is like the perfect plate. And this next thing I have is the same concept. It has 4 slots as well, but it's in a much smaller scale, and I actually featured it in one of my first videos on this channel, and I ended up using this for sliced lemons, limes, nuts, things like that, so you could keep it on your bar cart if you like. Another thing that I featured in that hibachi video are these floating candles. I was just in awe when I saw these things, like, what? Daiso sells floating candles? And they're absolutely perfect if you want like a candlelit dinner, if you want more of like a serene atmosphere, if you want to have like a candlelit bath. These floating candles are amazing, guys, and if you watch that video you can see how I basically use them. And then another thing I featured in like a DIY little mini bar cart is this little plastic container right here, which holds just like your juices if you want to put mixes in it. But it's so cute. It's yellow right here, and then it has got different names of fruits on it, like pineapple, banana, lemon, grapefruit, and so on. This one is actually from Seria. If you watched that video, you guys might have noticed that I used pastel straws in it. These pastel straws are actually ones from, I want to say, Seria. It actually came in like a blue, and I want to say one other color, and it came with quite a good bit, so my kids love drinking out of straws, and you know, it's just perfect for summertime. And then another thing that I used in that video is just a pineapple notebook, and look at the binding, it's in yellow. Look at how cute like the black and white like stamped look of the pineapples are, guys. It's so cute. And then in here is just where I write like my favorite drink recipes and things like that. Got a good amount of pages in there, and then the cover is actually in plastic, which I think is perfect for a bar cart. In case something splashes on it, you can go ahead and just wipe it right off. And another kitchen item that I got from Daiso, which I love so much, is just this huge mason jar. So this one was for 300 yen, which equates to about $3. You can kind of see how big it is right here, and of course it is airtight. The only thing that I noticed about this is that it's kind of hard to open because it doesn't leave you a lot of room to kind of pull it, so I might end up breaking a nail one day opening it. But I decided that I was gonna go ahead and redo my pantry as well, so all of like my extra sugar and all of that I don't necessarily go into every day can just all go in here. And the next thing I got is just a little mug, and it says live in the moment. How cute is this, guys? The handles on it seem a little bit smaller and like a tighter fit than my traditional mugs, and it's actually seems like a smaller mug as well, but it will do its purpose. Next thing I got is actually something for the sink. I wanted to organize like all of my soaps, my lotion, my liquid dish soap, and things like that. And this one was 300 yen, and this one was from Daiso. These next ones I have are just these little containers, and I was gonna go ahead and use them in the kitchen. One for liquid detergent and another one for soap, so it could kind of, you know, tie in the entire mint theme that I was going for. And next thing I got is for the sink again. This thing is actually a sponge holder. It attaches to the sink itself, and it's got these little holes right here. I don't know if you could tell. So of course it will drain, and you can actually hold it upright as well, so it could stand like that. So it'll hold multiple sponges. The next thing I got are just pertaining to baking, and I just got these little tin muffin cups right here, just for when I don't want to use the entire pan. I just want to do like a egg muffin or like a quiche or something like that for my kids. I can go ahead and just use these instead of dirtying up the entire pan. The next thing I have pertaining to baking are just these two cookie cutters. How cute are these guys? This one is a mustache, and this one is just an outline of some lips. I'll be doing that one for my husband or my son, and then this one for myself. And like I said, I'm redoing the kitchen, but I'm also want to do like a little bar station, which we kind of already have right now, but I kind of want to up it up a little bit and then make it a little bit more pretty, a little bit more inviting and homey. So I went ahead and got these little containers from Daiso. Are they not the cutest thing, guys? So this one has coffee on it, and this one says tea. I love tea, especially during like the fall, winter time. So I'll be using this a lot, and it's kind of got like this rubber lining right here, so it'll keep the tin top on there. 100 yen each. You cannot beat this. And then to go ahead and like stir my coffee and all that, I want to be, you know, super girly and get something really cute. So I just got this little gold spoon. I love it so much. It's gonna be like the perfect addition to my little bar corner. The next thing I have are just these little bins that I actually almost forgot about. I just got them for the freezer to kind of organize the huge mess we have in there. It's always so stuffed with fruits and vegetables and things like that. So I figured I would use some bins to kind of section everything off. But these are actually a really good size, and it's well ventilated. And the next things I have already purchased over and over, so I can definitely testify to how great of a quality they are. But they're just these canvases. You definitely cannot beat the price of 100 yen each. These are the biggest size that Daiso sells them in. They do come in like a smaller size like that, but those ones I just set off, so I can't show you guys that size, but it's a little bit thinner than this. I just got 3 of them, so I can't wait to show you guys what I do with them. And I'll go ahead and show you guys a whole bunch of the other artsy related things that I got. And these ones are just some construction paper, and Daiso actually has a wide array of color paper that you can choose from. This one just happens to be like the bluish green scheme of colors, and this one came with 20 sheets. So as you can see, all of the different shades right here, so it's a really good deal. And then next artsy thing I got was this little chalkboard. This is actually the second chalkboard that I have purchased from there, but this one I was actually gonna go ahead and use in the kitchen to do like a weekly menu to kind of remind me to use the ingredients that I purchased from the last grocery trip. So this would be a cute way to do it. And another artsy thing that I got from Daiso is basically just this yellow acrylic paint. And if you guys didn't know, Daiso actually has a pretty decent selection of acrylic paints. I can honestly say that I have not used them. This is probably like my 5th or 6th acrylic paint purchase, but I always end up finding the duplicate color already in like my little storage box, so I end up not needing the ones I got from Daiso. But this one is just in yellow, and as you can tell, it's not a very big container, but I will let you guys know how the quality is. And then these next things I was going to use for my friend's baby shower gift, and I end up only using a couple of them. Panda stickers. How cute are these, guys? They just look so lazy, and I wish they looked a little bit happier. And then to go with that, I went ahead and got these panda shaped message cards. So they all look like this, and there are 30 sheets. Seriously, who doesn't like pandas? The next batch of items I have are just some pieces of decoration. This first one right here is from Seria, and I just love it so much. It just says beach and like this little rope right here, and it has this little back part right here so you can actually hang it. And then the next thing I got are just these little shells right here. I was gonna use it for my friend and the little baby shower gift that I gave her, and I ended up using a couple, but it looks like I didn't even use any at all. This one is actually from can do, and I was so excited when I saw it. It looks like that, and I cannot remember if I showed it to you guys already. I have a feeling that I did. And then my daughter was looking at it and she was like, Patrick. I'm like, that's not Patrick, but it was the cutest thing ever. And then the next thing I got, I have doubles of. I actually ended up using some of them and sent it off to my friend because she's doing like a nautical theme for her daughter's bedroom. But this one right here I got for the living room. It just says beach on it. It's like the perfect size because I just don't want anything too overwhelming for the living room. But I went ahead and got one for my son's room as well, and I went ahead and got him the anchor, and it is so cute. Again, it is wood, but it's just the perfect like nautical piece. And this next thing I got, I was supposed to use for some kind of project, but I ended up not using it, so I'm just gonna be using it for a vase. If I have like a single flower or something like that, I just thought this would be so pretty. Look at like that quilted like tufted pattern that they have on here. It's so beautiful. And then the next thing I got right here is just this towel, and it's the softest thing in the world, guys. And it is a face towel, and it is microfiber, so you can just imagine how soft it is. It's just like this pretty Hawaiian print. I just got a whole bunch of vibrant summer colors on it. And then this next thing I got is literally one of the cutest things ever. When I come home, I like to take off my wedding and my engagement ring, so I have a spot for it in the kitchen, and you guys probably have already seen it. It's an elephant, and the trunk is actually the part that holds the ring. But this is the one that I actually got first, and I forgot to show you guys. But it is just this little kitty cat right here. So of course you can tell the tail is the actual thing that holds the rings itself, and it's so cute. But for some reason I get to the bedroom and haven't taken off my ring yet, and I'm going to bed, things like that. I just keep this there just in case. Next thing I have is this like little facial brush. It's so extremely soft, but I feel like it's so soft that it's actually not able to exfoliate me as good as I want. But I mean, if you guys want something softer for your skin, if you're a little bit more sensitive, then you can definitely get it. It came in this packaging right here, and it was for 300 yen. And because that other face brush didn't work out, I went ahead and got something with bristles that look like they're gonna be a little bit rougher to the touch. So I went ahead and got this one right here, and the brush part itself is a lot smaller than the other one. And I like that this one is clear, so it feels a little bit more sanitary because you can actually see how much dirt is getting to the bottom of it, versus the other one is kind of all hidden. But anyways, I cannot wait to use this. And then this next thing I got right here, I purchased like a while ago. I purchased this before we went on vacation in March, April time frame. But it's just this butterfly little hair clip. So it's one of those like alligator teeth ones. It's really beautiful. I have never seen like a butterfly on them before. It's actually embellished with these faux diamonds. Japanese culture is relatively healthy. I was really surprised to find these at the 100 yen shop. They are just these sole sheets right here. So you just put the pad at the very bottom of your foot, and it's gonna pull all of the impurities out. They say like a lot of the toxins and all that travels down to your feet. I'm not quite sure how true that is, so definitely do not quote me on that. I love the concept of it. I have yet to use it, so my husband and I will use it, and I will let you guys know how it goes. And by the time you're done with it, it's supposed to look like that from all the dirt, and again from all the impurities in your body. You can apply it to your shoulders, your elbows, your back, and your knees. And it says double effect of sap extract and negative ions to help you relax. On to the last thing. I've had this one for a while. This was probably one of my first purchases from Daiso ever. It's just this little eyelash container right here, and it is Hello Kitty. How cute is this, guys? Apparently House of Lashes has a similar container for a much more, but this one you can get at Daiso for 100 yen, and you don't have to get Hello Kitty. They have like a pretty good decent selection. But anyways, what I love about these is that it has this little plastic tray right here where you can actually set the lashes down, and it is an insert, so you can take it out if you don't want it. And there's a spot right here to go ahead and keep your eyelash glue in. The curved part of the tray allows your eyelashes to go ahead and be formed like that, just like when it comes in a packaging. So I thought that was pretty neat. I just thought this was the cutest case ever, and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you guys didn't know about it. But anyways, that is it for the haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, let me know what you guys' favorite items were in the comment section box below, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already if you're interested in more videos like this. I do lifestyle videos on Sundays, and I do Japanese related content on Wednesdays, and I will see you guys in the next video.